So, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. I think that this, for me, is the best Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and I'll tell you why. It has Jack Sparrow at his peak. It is funniest. It has the best villain. Do I need to keep going on? Oh yeah, I do need to keep going on. This has a fucking Kraken in it.
Hey, Scungili!
Why is the first one better than this one? If there is people that think the first one's better, then let me know down in the comments down below, please, then I'll tell you why you're wrong. Because the second one is just peak Pirates of the Caribbean. Because to me, if you're asking me who is better, Barbosa or Davy Jones, to me there's no contest. It's Davy Jones. He's scary looking. He's practically looking like he could kill you or eat you or some shit. And he can like summon a Kraken and shit. So it's like, come on man, don't talk shit. He's the best. It's just that simple. And who the fuck has a heart in a fucking chest? You know what I mean? He does. So to me, I think you've got to put the second one in the first position because it is the best. And to me, this is where you've got to give credit where credit's due to Disney. Because not only did they do what the first one did, oh, it's pretty good, yeah, I like that film, yeah. But then come back and do it again. On Jack, I feel that he expands on his character even more because we learn that if you couldn't trust him in the first one, you definitely could not trust him in this one, as he is more of a lie than he was beforehand, and he switches more sides than God knows what. And that is the lovability of Jack Sparrow, as he's such a pirate, is the best word to use. He's such a pirate, flip-flops from different sides, plays each side whichever way suits him because he's selfish. But that's why we like him. I also feel that the expansion on Will and Elizabeth's characters were really, really good, as we didn't expect them two to be done for piracy, totally not. At the end of the first movie, where they help Jack be freed from death, and they free him, and then the two save him at the end of the film, and then this one, they're getting done for piracy after Jack escapes and flees. Them two stay on that island like idiots and get done for piracy. On this though, I feel that it was quite interesting because you had that part of the film, but then the two split ways because Will wants to go find Jack and go get his compass, and then Elizabeth then wants to go find Will and Jack and to meet up with them again. However, in doing so, the pair go through one hell of a weird and rocky relationship because not only did Elizabeth kiss Jack, she did it in front of Will without Will knowing. However, it was sort of a kiss that meant in a bit sort of kiss, so this Kraken can eat you sort of vibe. However, Will doesn't know that and then thinks that he's been cheated on by Elizabeth, and Elizabeth just thinks Will's acting all weird and that for leaving Jack up on the deck. So I think there's a very interesting vibe there, and obviously that leads into the next film. But yeah, it's sort of a weird relationship that I didn't really expect to see. From watching the first movie and seeing how it goes in this film, I did not expect that. Moving on, Davy Jones. I feel he was amazing. He felt immense. Bill Nighy's performance as that character was amazing. I feel that it topped what you expected. I feel that in terms of Barbosa was great as the villain in the first one, but nothing can top Davy Jones' performance, and his reign lasts over like 2 films as well. So I think that Davy Jones just elevated himself above Barbosa, not because he had 2 films of being the villain, but had 2 films of just absolutely fucking bossing it.
Nailed it!
As the villain and showing why that character is just like Jack Sparrow's worst enemy or so. On the cliffhanger ending, this is the best part of the film in my opinion.
Well, that's kind of a broad statement.
As you cannot tell me that this ending was not like the perfect ending for the film. You at home, you cannot tell me that that was the best part of the movie, because this was amazing. I know there was some great moments in this film, but this is the best of Jack practically being eaten alive.
People who are literally being eaten alive.
By being tied to the ship by Elizabeth, so Elizabeth could escape, and everybody else, and him being left to rot, basically. I think that's because of all the lying and all the changing sides he probably did, or because he was such a nice person.
Fuck off, thought police.
No, it's definitely not the second option. It's probably because he was a pirate and an absolute prick, probably. And I think that that element of things was really good as it led you into the next movie, and then they're like, oh, we need to get Jack back, and you're thinking, how can we get Jack back? He's dead. And then it cuts off to the credits, and you're thinking, fuck, this next movie has got to live up to the expectations. To summarise Pirates of the Caribbean 2 then, I feel that what's not to love about it? It's got the great ending, it's got the great character development, it's got the best villain, it's like I said at the beginning, it has everything what is not to love. It is better than the first one, hence why I rate this movie an 8.4 out of 10 and a classic film. So let me know down in the comments down below what your thoughts are. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it terrible? Is it amazing? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below, please. Also, we have noticed not enough people have been smashing that subscribe button, so please do that now. Hit that like button as well, as we want to get to 50 likes on this video, so hit that like button now, hit that notification bell, and I shall see you guys next time. Cheerio.